still fine for him.
No. I think Secret have batted Naga in every game here, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to check, but I'm fairly sure we've seen them ban it in every game we've seen on this stream. Innit?
Talked about how Pain like looked directly at her, played again. This is almost the same. Eerily similar. I don't remember if it was a off in the game, but
yeah.
No, they had a mid Omni.
Omni.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It was Omni Disruptor Tusk.
And do you know what's really funny? The Razor ABBA were both the two bans.
Hmm.
So we had an Arc Warden ban, second phase.
Isn't it, like the Abba rather strange? I think I remember we
were talking about it before. It was not really.
Was it the previous game? Which game it was? There was also this one game that. Oh, it was the Mineski against Secret game.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they banned the Razor and the ABBA in the first three.
It's
and then picked Pango.
Yeah, because of Fata.
Yeah, I guess that's all it is, right? But it's not a natural counter, is it? The Pangolia?
Not really though.
No, it's just a good Fata hero. Like he dominates on that hero.
Yeah.
It drags so much attention away from the other two lanes.
Pressures the tower and he gets this early helm. He puts a lot of pressure on your team. Then he like transitions into a Radiant. So he's like very strong later, like throughout the game, I'd say. So they go for the Lone Druid, something that was banned in the last phase, previous time. So they're gonna have a lot of flexibility with the two supports like moving around the map.
The mid Omni's banned. None of that stuff going on.
They're trying to figure out what Fata hero is gonna come.
There's Tide, there's Underlord.
Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that very deep pull.
5 seconds remaining.
They still don't know what the safe laner is from Pain either, though.
Do you want his top 10 right now?
Sure.
Bat, Tide, Razor, Abaddon, Underlord, Axe, amazingly, Pugna, LC, Bristle.
Dire team pick.
The Pugna this game. Power. With the Rolling Thunder, you're not really afraid of the Pugna, but
10 seconds remaining.
I feel really sorry for the Tusk, by the way, who's being skewered by the Pango.
They're gonna be best buddies. They're gonna be best buddies in the game, you know. They're gonna work together.
Doom. Okay. Not one we had on the list for Fata, but okay.
I guess they just want to make sure that this Pango is not going to be a nuisance.
Yeah, is that what they're going to do it for? Is they going to tuck him away? Middle of the fight?
Like, if DP has her ultimate up, you don't really want to doom her.
5 seconds
unless before she pops it. So I guess mainly you want to doom the Pango so he doesn't annoy the whole fight.
Yep.
Does work both ways, right? You get the jump on the kind of end the fight.
Right, that's the other thing. Deal with the Pango. After they played against it, they'll have a much better idea, won't they?
Alright, if you're gonna go crazy, pick Wraith King. It's good against the Lone Druid Bear.
Yeah, it's good against Doom.
If I'm Pain Gaming, take a risk.
I think they already took a risk.
I don't think
Pango
it's
already a risk.
Is Pango a risk?
Well,
it's a good hero though.
I still think it's like Medusa.
As well. Phantom Assassin. So HFN is going to take the PA.
He did get a pretty substantial buff, so pretty much you can always throw the dagger. Like even against BKB units, you still do damage, and you can even kill couriers with it.
Okay, gents, it's time. Have we learned our lesson about Pangolia? Winter.
Yes.
You already knew the lesson anyway.
yeah,
You
I
went with
mean-
Mineski last time. Do you go with the Pango again this
I
time?
was trying to convince everyone.
You
that,
were, and I think everyone else afterwards was like, oh, I wish you'd said that earlier.
I mean, I think it's difficult to go with Pain here, so I'm just gonna go with Secret, just
Okay.
so that you don't come up with that 122 whatever record that I have.
Yep, you've got one correct and 3,463 wrong so far at this tournament alone. Will?
I'm going to go with the Pango.
Okay.
Undefeated. It's got a 100% win rate
Pro
on land.
win rate, yep.
Stats don't lie.
Yeah, stats
Yeah,
on
I
land.
like it. Jack?
It seems we took different lessons away from that lesson. Was that ISIS is not on Pain Gaming.
You doubting Tavo?
For preparations.
That's Tavo, my man. Let's go.
I love the logic. I love the logic, Jack. That's very good. Okay. There is no ice on Pain Gaming. That much is true. What is not true is that the game is not decided by panel members. So let's head over to our commentary team for Pain Gaming's Pangolier Penanza.
Yeah, thank God we don't give that much power to our panel. Maybe this is the kryptonite. Pangolier against Team Secret. 100% win rate against them.
I gotta go with Jack on this
very
one.
Very small sample size.
No, there's no Ice. Ice is undefeated on Pangolier, okay? Tavo has never won a game professionally playing Pangolier. I think that's the important thing to know.
I'm glad you
30
added that last
seconds
bit there,
remaining.
like playing Pangolier, because that would have been even... But Pain Gaming, yeah, they need something. They're 0-5 so far in the tournament standings. Team Secret also want to grab this win so they can still contest. If they lose this game, they can't contest the second position anymore. It'll just be straight down to E.G. Mineski. So there is no situation. Like, it would already be a weird situation for them to claim the top two. So keep the hopes alive at least
Off to
by
glorious
grabbing a victory
battle.
in this matchup and keep them out of potential elimination. So lane-wise, how are we looking? We have a lone druid for Ace. Surprise, surprise. Heading up towards the north. They'll put mid one into the mid lane as the Tiny and then down on the bottom lane. Bit more aggressive. Puppy's first pick Witch Doctor. We're used to this by now. Yapsaw's ES. Gonna be working with Father's off-lane Doombringer. This is up against Duster's Bane, HFN, safe lane Phantom Assassin, and they're still actually going out of this. Like, this is still Father. Okay, Paralyzing Cast, scrolling Boulder in. Duster, King RD. He just rotated in with that Tuskar charge on cooldown. Duster, he will go down. Father losing so much life as well. Got the first blood for Team Secret. You're losing your off-laner, and then potentially your secondary support. Rolling Boulder off cooldown right now. Yapsaw, he's got the distance, he's got the speed, and he has got the life.
The thing is that what they really wanted to do was deal with the creep wave. So trading 1-for-1 and getting the pull off is worth, because now it'll secure that Doom actually has a game.
Oh, Puppy's trying to come in to contest the pull point. Like, I think he's body blocking it. That's why he put himself in that position. But now the Radiant Creep Wave is here too. Gets brain sapped out. And Duster with the brain sap is the man to get the kill.
Yeah, I mean, he blocks the camp. So that's a win in a sense, but is it?
Yeah, is it? Yamsor and Fada come back in again. They are really wanting to keep this Doombringer out with a shard. Fada is this one armor Doombringer that just cannot sustain against the damage output. And how long can Secret keep this up? Like, do they want to keep this up as well? You've got a lone druid up against a Pangolier. This is a very, I won't say it's easy, but there seems to be a lot of CS coming the way of Pangolier compared to Ace.
Yeah, definitely. The taunt.
Ah, such a good one. I like it.
is.
Bottom lane, Yapsaw's in trouble. He has no rolling boulder, and they're just letting HFN kill him slowly under the tower. It took a couple of extra hits for it, but a kill's a kill.
It's similar to the last game where they just get too aggressive in the massive creep wave and
Going
change
again.
it. Yeah.
Snowball is coming off cooldown half a second time, potentially underneath the tier 1 tower. They got a full creep wave with them too, so stifling dagger. Scorcher gives Pain a little bit more movement speed, but they were waiting for it. They just shot him up, and Pain Gaming claimed their 5th kill.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
TFTP? Oh.
It's great! Talbert just wants the courier, but he can't get it. Yapsaw and Puppy control him, and that's an off-lane Pangolier that will die. There's 3 kills on HFN in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not the hero that Secret wants to be getting such a good start, but the thing is, at least they ran out of mana, so they can no longer kill Fata, even though he has 3 deaths. He's going to collect like level 3.5 under this tower, and then he'll have a double wave.
It's that diminishing returns, right? Ever since the changes. But hey, Bane's getting more out of this too. They're finally now pulling the wave back, so they try and get a little bit more control. The one lane we haven't really looked at all is that mid lane, mid one. He's got a little bit more regeneration up his sleeve. Death Prophet just burned her salve. But DP can definitely add some nice tower pressure once he's got that exorcism up. That mid one, I suppose mid one can just destroy the creep wave.
I really like the PA last pick in this game, as long as he gets ahead. And as you can see, he already to look at to carry them throughout this game. His only real weakness is that he falls behind. There's so much burst damage from Secret, and so much magic damage that he could just die. But I think he'll be fine. He's got a great start, and
You pick up the Pangolier, we meme, we joke, we laugh about it, but he can still be very effective in the fights. But the Phantom Assassin is just one of these heroes. Okay, Tavo going after Puppey, as Puppey did put the level 1 Malded on him. Tavo pushes away. Puppey still surviving, as here comes Yapzor. Tavo, you can taunt all you want. He's so low on life, they can use the critic vision up high ground. Earth Spirit can't close the distance. Meanwhile, Doombringer does die on the bottom lane. Tavo jumps out, salves up, then the cast bounces down into the creep wave. The Hadouken inside of Fada. The Malediction gives the kill back the opposite direction. Fada now trying to salve up himself into the trees. They'll cancel with a Stifling Dagger. And the last hit from Duster finishes the job. But Duster as well as HFN, they're still inside the trees. It's not the easiest fight for them. The mid battle, however, going on. You lost the Death Prophet. It was a 1-for-1 trade-off. Tavo's rotation was able to mop up Yapzor as mid one retreats back towards that tier 1. And it was not enough for Bane to get out of that tree line in the bottom lane. So Fada and Puppey shared the kill as the tower did a lot of the work as well.
In the meantime, Ace is just all alone up top, free farming. I'm curious to see if he goes for the Midas Rush or the HOD.
He's got the... it's only a glove of face so far in his quick buy.
Oh no, it's he has full HOD items on Courier. So that's I like that a lot. He traditionally kept starting with Midas, but I think that this build change has made this hero a lot stronger. He gets the root already.
Oh, that's a nice bit of luck. Tavo copying a lot of damage, and the body block from the bear gave more time for Ace to attack in. Tavo needs more time. He's going to bottle around the trees, as well as one charge up, and then a quick jump away. Ace, he can dive this with the bear. If he gets a first hit and tangle, but this dive could keep going. And Tavo into the trees. Support's coming in. It's a Phantom Assassin who TPs towards the top, but an instant Savage Roar. And HFN running away, and Ace back into the safety of the lane, so maybe it's time for rotation. As Yapzor does exactly that. Kills off Tavo. Has the Observe Ward on the hill. Probably thought he'd be coming in for the Shrine usage. Middle lane, mid one. Okay, he's being zoned out by King RD. So it's the catapult, so there should be a heavy amount of damage into tier 1.
I really don't like this PA teleport top. He was free-farming bottom, and now he's going to have to run all the way towards the bottom again because he can't land against the Lone Druid with HOD. Not possible.
Well, Pangolier is now down the bottom lane, mid-tower, mid-one actually got the denial, and here comes Yapzor in from the side, but Phantom Assassin attacking into mid-one. Yapzor puts down the boulder, so you at least have the silence. He can't Stifling Dagger, which means there's no way for HFN to finish off mid-one. Yapzor will pick up the double kill, saving the life of his mid.
Radiant's top tower is getting walloped.
The revenge is on the way. Duster, brain stab, so much damage so quickly into Puppey. Level 6 is finally onto the Phantom Assassin. But the tier 1 tower on the top lane being taken by Ace while everyone is absent.
Yep, and this is the issue for Pain right now, is that their whole team is centered around this PA, and the tempo timing of Secret is going to be so high. Look how farmed Yapzor is. He has 5 kills.
Yep. Not a bad day for him. He's got more net worth than the Tiny has. Almost 3,000 net worth on him.
Meantime, DP falling
Tuska's
behind.
dead, potentially. Nightmare on the bottom, but it's Ace chasing down King RD. He's able to get the entangle bottom lane. Taro just rolling, bouldering through, looking for that hit, just pushing around these Team Secret players. He misses the attack, however, onto Fada, so Fada will be able to survive. The Phantom Assassin's gone. The Bane will join him. Team Secret brought everybody but Ace down to this bottom lane, which means they'll keep pushing.
Yep. Ace is just loving the space right now, and he hits towers so hard as well. He's going to look to pressure mid. This is going to force rotations, and in the meantime, Doom just died. And Doom hasn't even used Doom yet because he's not 6, but I assume he'll run straight at this PA when he is.
TPs are coming in. Like, actually towards the mid lane, so Duster can really close this up with the Lone Druid Bear. There's no way to defend one tier like that, like Team Secret. They already do so much damage to that. Top lane is where like Pain Gaming have a potential for trade. Puppy has already begun his TP into the trees.
It's so hard now for Pain because the PA is so weak. He can no longer play as aggressive as he was during the lane phase, and he's forced to just like farm. But as soon as his Earth Spirit hits 6, him plus any hero on his team is going to land a kill on him very easily. It's just so much magical damage output.
Yeah, that decision is something I'm fairly certain the panel will go over pretty closely about that decision to TP top. If he gets the kill on Ace, things are great, but Bear Savage roll, you knew it was going to come. Now here comes your TP support in from Secret. They already used their fortification, mid one. Can toss Doom in. Fada has his level 6, so the Troll Trap, Nightmare from Duster creates some space. Spirit Siphons off from Death Prophet. Lots of 1 charges. The kick flies through from Yamso, a little bit off target. Arms needs some life. He's got 8 1 charges. Now the phase moves from movement speed into the trees and far away. The ghouls give him the life back again. So Lone Druid does go down to the PA, but it's up in that tree line that you'll lose arms. So Phantom Assassin, a much needed kill for him. Progression for the Phantom Assassin. But that pressure on top lane, you knew Secret was going to answer. It was taking way too long for Pain to push it.
Yep, it's going to be all about towers. The issue with Pain's draft is that they only really pressure towers with DP, and he's fallen so far